2, 1.
Huh. Arms do look kind of big on camera. That's crazy. What's up, everybody? Will Knight here, and I am joined by...
Oh, that's my cue. Matt McKinley, blind enthusiast.
Yes. Especially so. Anyway, so we're back again with another reaction video. This is kind of going to break the mold of the videos that we had already planned. Because this studio just up and decided they were going to drop some stuff. Drop some heat. Actually, a few studios decided they was just going to drop some heat that I'm interested in and now have to cover because clearly I could not miss the opportunity to cover them. So, yeah. Today, at least first and foremost, and kind of sucks that IGN decided to post previews for both of these, but we're going to be checking out
Oh boy.
the official trailer for Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings. And then underneath it, you can kind of see how there's like a list of trailers that have come out recently that we didn't know about.
No.
But I guess we're gonna hop on into those. But right now it's Shang-Chi time, so that's what we're gonna do with a kick, a punch, and some other stuff right after the intro. Alright, we back. All set. Yeah. You know.
First for everything.
No, this is how it's supposed to act. It's not supposed to start going till I got, and that mess threw me off in every single one of the other videos that we gonna catch up on now. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Oh, that's loud as hell. Hold on. Shimmer your tail down.
Well, and there's the rings.
If you want them to be yours one day, you have to show me you're strong enough to carry them.
Oh yeah, you gotta be strong enough now. We don't want no weaklings out, y'all.
You are a product of all who came before you.
Dang.
The legacy of your family. You are your mother. And whether you like it or not, you are also your father.
Oh snap.
Oh.
Those were his ribs.
I told my men
Deal.
they would be able to kill you if they tried. Glad I was right.
Alright then.
You're just a criminal who murders people. Be careful how you speak to the boy.
Dang, alright. So let's get son against father here. Reverse Black Panther. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, so we got... Alright, let's go. Got a little hip hop on there.
Shang-Chi.
Oh!
What was that?
Hold on a minute. So you back in the MCU. Let me get that queued up real quick. So you back in the MCU, huh? That's kind of crazy. I ain't seen Abomination since 2008.
That's Abomination.
Yeah, at the very end, that's Abomination from Incredible Hulk.
But we have a different banner.
Yeah, but it's still continuity-wise.
It's
It's supposed to be continuity-wise the same Bruce Banner. I mean, at least it was supposed to be, but there was no other than Ross. That was the only other like callback to that movie specifically.
Wow. So they're still keeping it canon after all this time.
Yeah, that one was the only one that was like potentially not canon. But I mean,
if they're bringing
apparently-
back Abomination, I mean,
at least because he looks kind of like a throwaway character in this, which is
sad, but
not really sad. I don't particularly care about Abomination like that. But
some people do. Some people have had his figurine.
from the 2008 Incredible Hulk movie.
Oh well, I think that movie itself was shelved by a lot of people. By shelved, I mean it was thrown into the ocean. The Bariana.
I mean, I ain't particularly hate that movie. I just don't think that it was leagues better than what was it, 2000, 99, 2000, 2002,
somewhere around there.
something.
Right on the cusp of the new millennium.
I don't even care when the movie came out because we had Hulk fighting poodles the size of houses. Not any other types of dogs, poodles that grew to the size of a house.
It had its own qualms. It was trying to do its best, and it failed completely. But in the future, we have Olympic boxing champion.
Abomination.
I was
That looked
going
like
with
him.
Shang-Chi
Oh well.
because he has his rings become bangles on the arm. I like that. That
Yeah,
explains a little
that's
bit more of what the 10 rings do.
Yeah.
But it seems like I'm seeing a lot of really crazy mixed martial arts going into all of this movie.
Yeah, which makes sense because Shang-Chi is all about the martial arts. He's supposed to be
But
one of, if not the best hand-to-hand fighter in Marvel.
But the first trailer made it seem a lot more in our world, and this one does not look like that.
I think it is still in our world. It's just there's a lot of other stuff going on that we didn't know about.
Yeah.
Like the weird things that would make Midgard in Thor actually be on the map, as opposed to humans just running around. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I like the idea of us exploring a little bit more mysticism. This phase of Marvel seems a little more into the magic and mysticism of everything, and I kind of dig that. I feel like that's an area that they never really
Try to flush out.
yeah, they danced around it actively. With Thor, you had the whole idea of them being gods and mysticism, and then you get to really Thor 2, and they're actively just magic, science, they're all the same thing to us. Type of mentality to where it's just oh, okay, so we just don't understand what the hell is going on. That's what you're saying.
Well,
You don't have anything that actually makes you inherently special. You know what I'm saying? You just have your apples help you live longer. Yggdrasil. You have a metal that can generate electricity. Mjolnir type of thing. But there's no. It always made it weird that you had enchantments in Thor 1, but in Thor 2 they're just nah, science magic.
It works. Don't worry about it, son. That's all
Yeah.
that it matters.
The only one that really ever tried was Doctor Strange, which was pretty much so far in the opposite camp of just bro, you're not gonna understand this. It doesn't make sense, but cool things happen, so let's just do them.
Two more points that I do want to bring up, and you actually did right there. Is this going to start to blend into the Doctor Strange realm?
I feel like it has to.
Our Chinese character that already was in Doctor Strange. Is this going to be a little bit more of his home front, or is it going to make a cameo appearance?
I don't think they're connected.
No.
No, I don't think they're connected in anyway. They seem like two different forms of mysticism. I would love to see Wong do more stuff, but I don't think he's connected to Shang-Chi.
Well, he can't work on Marco Polo season 3. That never happened.
Well, I mean, look, they just seem like two different styles of things. The Doctor Strange sorcery is something that needs to be expanded upon, especially with WandaVision coming out. We need a whole other type of thing to go on. So,
And
but
then
what was your other?
the one thing is, this is going to be our first time in a long time getting a brand new Marvel character that we haven't seen get flushed out, hasn't gotten a movie ever. And I hope that it sticks its landing, because if it does, we have a lot more cool that can come out of it, and eventually to meet the team.
Yeah, that's that's the
hope
whole
for the
thing. They
best.
have to cross over with everything else.
Yeah.
So it has to fit in some way. But we'll see how it fits when it comes out. They give a release date?
Nope.
Okay. Well then, we'll check it out later, and we'll see it when it comes out. But until then, that's all we got for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Send some other stuff our way so that we can react to it. Remember to be brave, be bold, be you. I'm Will Knight,
Matt McKinley.
and hopefully we will be in your future. Later.
Lights.